because we're kind of in the middle of nowhere. And so I'm afraid we'll lose. We'll lose it. I'll just stay right here in the middle of this field and just hang tight for a second. Oh my gosh. Well, happy Thursday, everybody. I'm so excited. I've missed you all these few weeks. Thank you for being patient with that. And we do have one Thursday in April. It'll kind of be the same. I was living my best life in Turks and Caicos. So I'd like to say I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. It's like, it's just what was happening during that time. And I didn't know. It was wonderful. It was a trip of a lifetime. Thank you, Wendy. But we're so excited because I have my dear friend that I've had the privilege to get to know through our Mary Kay Director Bible Study that we've been doing. And some of you I know are part of another group. She had me speak on when I say Beth has the most amazing go give heart, and what she does for the Mary Kay community is incredible. From your Facebook pages to, I mean, if she has an idea, she's sharing it. You know, we all hear that and we know that, right? We know that's what we're doing, but not everyone really, I don't know, we talk about it and we say, oh yeah, we're going to share everything. But you know, we get busy. We don't, but I don't know how she does it, but she does it. And she will always remember and she will always post and share everything. It's incredible. So I just, Beth, I love you. I appreciate you so much. And because here's the thing, you don't really get anything from doing this other than just, I don't know, I like doing it because it just fills my heart. But it really is a true act of love for the company and a true go get thing for all our sister consultants and directors and nationals. And so, Beth, I just
Yes.
want to tell you how much I appreciate you. It is recorded. We will get the recording out by Monday. Listen, I lecture this every week because my phone starts blowing up. We're not going to message Beth or me a million times. I promise I'll get the recording and anything. If she had anything to give, I will get it. There is a Facebook page called Lunch and Learns. If you're new, we want to welcome you because that's where you'll find it. If you're not a social media, don't panic. We take this recording and we put it on YouTube, and it's just my name, Jennifer Anlow. And so you can find all past recordings that way. Just unfortunately for like handouts or anything like that, you're going to find that in the Facebook group. But Beth, thank you so much for taking your time today and being willing to just feed our souls a little bit as we're wrapping up this incredible March that the company just announced something huge. And I mean, we can all benefit from, right? And call our team members and so
Right.
forth and so on. So I'm going to mute and be quiet on this end, and I'm going to let my beautiful friend Beth take over.
Oh my gosh. Well, Jennifer, thank you so much for asking me. And you have a heart of gold. You have a heart that is Mary Kay's heart in order to be this go give and to be able to just feed into people every single week. Because, you know, there's a lot of people as our Mary Kay national area is growing and growing and growing. There's a lot of people that are not connected in. So we just thank you from the bottom of a very, very grateful hearts here today. So, well, I'm going to come with you today because, oh my gosh, March is marvelous, audacious, like madness. Sometimes it can just be that it's a transition month from winter to spring. And Mary Kay does this so well for us. And oh my gosh, $20. I was going to grab a $20 bill out before I started talking, but $20 starter kit. We have 5 days left in that. And today, what I'm going to be talking to you about is about the 6 most important things list of team building. Okay, so I hope you've got a paper and pen ready to write. And I know you are going to finish up this month amazingly, absolutely amazing. Well, the company also said today that there is a flash sale. OMG, flash sale. And I love to be able to use a flash sale in order to up my sales. Do you want to be on your unit courts right now? And check with your director as to what that is. In our unit, it's 10,000. The Mary Kay National Area or the company Princess Court is 20,000 retail. And the National Court of Sales, where you can earn diamonds. Yes, diamonds. I love it. I love earning diamonds, is 40,000 retail. Now, because I'm going to be talking about team building today, just know that you can still be on your unit court of sharing. How many of you want a team build? Like, oh, yes, 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 yes. I want more team members. So today's lesson is going to be all about for you. But 6 Great Start Qualified will pop you onto your unit court of sharing. 12 Great Start Qualified is Princess Court of Sharing through the company. And 24 4, Great Star Qualified, is National Court of Sharing. Now, I'm wearing my triple star necklace here, which means I have done Court of Sharing, Sales, and Unit Club all in 1 year. And we're going to be adding to this year. It's like, oh my gosh. Okay, so I love that, Wendy. Thanks. You said no team members right now. You are going to want to take notes like crazy because you're going to finish your month with unit members. So here comes 6 most important things list of team building. I myself was trained by Mary Kay, and it'll be almost 36 years that I have been with this company. April 13th. Lucky 13. So here is what Mary Kay believed, okay? Number 1, 6 most important things list. Everyone, and underline the word everyone. Everyone is a team builder, okay? Everyone is a team builder. I don't care if you have 0 right now or you have 100. I don't care, or more than that. Everyone is a team builder. So just write that down. I'm going to come back and talk about each of these. Number 2, we sell 2 things. We sell a consumable product, which is, by the way, fantastic. And number 2, we sell Mary Kay's dream. Mary Kay's dream. Okay. So that's the second thing we sell. It's not my dream. This is Mary Kay's dream. Okay. 6 most important things list number 3. If at first you don't get a yes, keep layering the prospect. Okay. I'll talk about that when we get back around to it. Number 4 on the 6 most important things list of team building, understand the 4 distinct personalities of people and know what yours is. Okay. I'll come back to that one too. Number 5, learn to close on the spot. Learn to close on the spot. And finally, number 6, the only person we compete against is who we were yesterday. That's the only person we compete against. All right, so let's go back to the beginning. Number 1, everybody is a team builder. Mary Kay Ash believed that. She believed that every single person that entered her company was to get 1 new recruit, 1 new team member. Who would it be? Maybe it's a sister, maybe it's a mom, maybe it's a best friend, maybe it is your neighbor. And you just say, you know what? This month is $20. It's $20. You can love your products, get them as a savvy shopper for the rest of your life if you would like to. Okay. $20 right now. But a lot of people are adding on the $80 kit for all in at $100. I have a lot of women in my unit that maximize that with the $80 second add-on pro kit right now. And I have others that were like, I can do 20 right now. And then we've got them to sell so that within their first 15 days, they can add on that $80 kit. So everyone, okay? Does your positive affirmation say, I am a team builder? I am a team builder. Or do you say, I am a master seller? I want you to say both and, because that's what this company is. We sell the consumable product and we're team builders. Okay. Everyone is a team builder. Now, how big you want your team, that's going to be up to you. You might find that after the first few, you're really good with that. You might find after the first few, you're like, ooh, I am hungry for more, but everyone is a team builder. Number 2, we sell 2 things, a consumable product and Mary Kay's dream. This was Mary Kay's dream. Remember that. To give women hope, to give women an unparalleled career opportunity. It is not up to us to judge if this is for them or not for them. Ask everyone. Ask everyone. Don't just ask the people that you think need Mary Kay. Ask everyone. I can tell you through Gloria Mayfield Banks' story, she had a great title. And as she would say, an eensy weensy salary to go with that great title. Okay. So just know that the women who have really great corporate jobs may be selling their soul. Okay. They may be selling their soul, and we don't want that to happen. This is a culture. This is a family. This is a place where we get to grow. I say Mary Kay raised me. You know, I was smart when I came into Mary Kay. I had a college degree, but Mary Kay raised me. on how to build a business, be a better wife, be a better mom, and really a better Christian. So I'm grateful for this. So we sell those two things. So stay close to the products, my friends. Stay close to the product. When you are selling the product, it's easier to sell the dream of the opportunity, and that is Mary Kay's dream. Okay. Number 3 is if at first you do not get a yes, keep layering her. Now you might be like brand new going, what is layering? What does that mean? Well, I share the career facts with you. I overcome your objections. And now I ask you, the closing on the spot that I'll get to join my team. After I've overcome all of your objections, if you still say no, I want to be a happy customer. I then book her. Okay. Book her for a party. Sometimes they need to be the hostess to see that exchange of money between their friends who just said they were broke and couldn't afford anything and you. And then she's like, I think I could do this. And now you've got leverage because you always book one to replace and one to grow from every party. Now she's got 2 bookings right there. Okay. And you're going to help her with that because they're all her family and friends. So just really keep layering her. Layering might be that booking. Layering might be have her come to a guest event. Layering might be get her onto a bigger marketing event. I know Kristen Sharp has national sales director has one coming up here. You might want to get her onto that. How many people? But remember, the $20 is this month only. And so I'm going to give you a couple of tips in the next one here on that, but keep layering her. You can go to marykayintouch.com, go to education, and under the MK Confident, you can get a team building layering chart. Okay. Did you know that our new Mary Kay in Touch is beautiful with the search engine? It is so much better than what it was. Type in layering chart and then watch where it takes you to go. Okay. And I'm sure I can get the company one, Jennifer, and we can get that up into the group too. But just keep ticking those off. Does she need to watch a Why It Just Fits video? Does she need to have another party? Does she need to? Okay, you get it. You're going to keep her close to you with the products and with the team building. Okay. Number 4, you want to understand the 4 personality types. I'm going to tell you why right now it's so important to understand these. There is the 4 personality types of D, I, S, C. And you might be like, yeah, I get that, Beth. I get that. I know what I am. Okay, that's wonderful. But there might be a brand new consultant on here watching this who doesn't know what they are. So I'm going to run through them quickly here. D, dominant personality. Those are the persons that are decision makers. Like they make a decision on the spot. They just know what they want and they go for it and they sign up. The I's, influencers. If you ask her, tell me a little bit about you, she's like, well, I was a cheerleader in high school, and then I did this, and then I did that. And she will tell you an hour of her life story. Make sure you have a bottle of water right along. I'm going to take a drink now because she'll just keep talking. Okay. And S, very steady. If you say, tell me a little bit about you, she's going to tell you about what her husband does, what her children are involved in, and everything about her family. Okay. That's how she talks about it. C, personalities are that compliant or conscientious person. They're very detail oriented. They may answer the question of, tell me a little bit about yourself. And they may say to you, what would you like to know? They don't want to be wrong. So they're going to ask you a question back. And that gives you that sign, ding, 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 ding. They're detail oriented. They're probably going to have a 2-part interview. Okay. They're going to need a lot of details. Okay. That's how that is. Now, you are one or a combination of 2 of these. You've got a dominant one and a secondary one. I'm not going to get into that training today. Here's what I want you to know. If you only do interviews in your style, you will miss 75% of the people. If you only do interviews in your personality style, you will miss 75% of the people. What do I mean by that? I mean, you have to be a chameleon. a chameleon with this company. And the reason is if she says, tell me a little bit, if you say, tell me a little bit about yourself. And she's like, well, I am over a team of 18 people at my company, and we have, $5 million in a budget, blah, 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 blah. She just tells you all of her things. Like, she's just dominant. And you're like this steady Eddie, all about your family. She probably has a family, but she's not telling you about it. If you only talk about your family, you will lose her as a businesswoman. So if she says, this, and this about her work, you just say, great. So if I only had 5 more minutes to tell you about this career opportunity, what would be most important for you to make a decision? She'll tell you what she needs to know. You give her fact, 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 and then you give her a closing question. So after this, is there any reason why we couldn't add you to my team? I'd love to work with you. End of story. But if you only worked in yours, she would now go, oh, I don't have enough family in me to even think about doing that. I'm not the housewife type. I'm not the stay-at-home homeschooling mom type. I can't do Mary Kay. No, we become the chameleon to them. Now, I might be a DI personality, and I'm like in the middle of get this done, and I've got a sweet woman talking to me all about what her husband does, how she's impacting her family. I would right away go, girl, do you think your husband would sit down and talk with us? I would love to get his input on this. I just asked him that right out. Should we do that later today when he gets home from work? What's his favorite dessert? I'll go buy a pie at the store or something like that. I mean, like literally, if I want that woman on my team, I would do stuff like that and go to their home because he will encourage her to start. Okay. Because they're making family decisions together. Now you want to maximize this $20, okay? Let's just talk about this. The decision makers in your group here are your dominant and your influencing people. I want you to think about people like that. Those are the ones you're going to go interview ASAP, okay? Because they're going to make a decision. It's $20. $20. In today's market, you might get 2.5 dozen eggs for that. I don't know, but think about it. It's like, okay, $20, and you could have a career opportunity now that can bring more money in. You're going to save money or make money or both. That's what it's going to be. So that's that. Understand the 4 personalities. Talk to your director about that more, because I could go on and on and on about that all day long, but I want to keep going here. The next one is learn to close on the spot. Learn to overcome objections. Again, Mary Kay in Touch has got great ways to overcome those objections. How did I do it 36 years ago? My recruiter, Kathleen Koklanis, said you put the objection on the front of a 3x5 card, and on the back you put how to overcome it, and you memorize the objections. So what I hear you telling me is, if you could find a couple hours in your week, you would be willing to learn this business and grow a business with me. Yes, great. So the next step is I'm going to text you the link while we're sitting here, and we're going to fill it out. And either she comes back with another objection to you and now you overcome it. Great. So the link's in your email. That's the next thing we're going to do, is just go ahead and fill that out. I look forward to working with you. Another objection, maybe. And usually it's fear then. I don't know if I'd be good. You know what? None of us know if we're going to be good, but we get started and we don't quit, and we have a lot of fun, and we make money, and it's so much fun. So the link is in your text messaging. Let's go ahead and open it up and get you started. You just have to keep bringing it back, keep bringing it back. And then if she's like, I don't know, and she's not doing it right there, I do pull it back. I say, you know what? It's okay. Let's just do a party in the next 48 hours for you. Let's grab a couple of girlfriends. I know it's spring break right now. Maybe they've got their kids at home and they're driving them nuts because it's almost Friday. Let's get them all together. Let's have a fun play date. And you can just watch me in action. See if this wouldn't be for something for you. Okay? Do it quick, do it quick, do it quick. You want to do it quick. All right. So either she's going to learn to close on the spot, either close her as a client in a booking or close her as a consultant. Just keep coming back to it, coming back to it. And finally, the only person you are going to compete against is who you were yesterday. Okay. I have a brand new team member in on my personal team this month, and she already has a gold medal. And I'm super pumped about that. And she said to me, she goes, she was in Mary Kay before and now she's back. And she said, I have never done a double gold medal. I've had 9 before, but I've never done a double gold medal. And she has sent out 44 text links to people. 44 text links to people to get them on her team. Now, I say that because we compete against us. What's been your very best? How many interviews have you done in a month? Go beat it right now in the next 5 days. How many new team members have you added in a month? Go beat it right now in the next 5 days. Okay. How many bookings have you had to start out a new month? Go beat it right now in the next 5 days. Why? Because it gives you energy. It gives you excitement. It gives you new passion for your business. And when you're passionate about your business, you sell Mary Kay's dream even greater. That's the beautiful part about this. I love it. So I'm going to give you some other things here just really quick. So those are the 6 most important things list of team building right now. Why would you want directorship right now between now and June 30th? Well, there is that fall retreat with Ryan Rogers. My girlfriends, OMGG, type in the chat. If you're already a sales director and you are like, I would work to be there, I would work to be the head of the class, like I'm raising my hand double time on that one. Ladies, this is the first time they are ever doing anything like this. I would want to be at that ground floor, like making it happen. Like, oh my gosh, Sophia, I know you are going to be there, girl. You are going to go make it happen right now. Ladies, you can go get 8 new recruits active between now and the end of the month and be in DIQ on April 1st. It is going to be phenomenal. So utilize that Step Up to Pink promo, okay? If you don't think directorship is for you, I'm going to give you some numbers here, okay? Because I want you to know if you want to have a really, really strong team, and I have people on my team who are like, Beth, I just can't see that. I'm like, how far can you see? And some of them can see being a really amazing team leader. If you want to be a really amazing team leader, red jacket, elite team leader, whatever that looks like, you know what your number count is 3, 5, or 8. Okay. But triple it because numbers don't lie. So if you want to be a really great star team builder, have 9 people on your team. Why? A third will always be active. Always. A third, a third, a third. A third are doing some, a third are kind of hanging out, and a third are like, where'd they go? You want to be a great team leader with 5? Have 15 people on your team. You will never wonder if you're going to get a 13% commission. You want to be an elite team leader? Then get to 24 on your team because you'll always have 8 going there. And once you're there, I bet with the excitement, the passion, the 6 most important things list of team building, you're going to go, why did I only think I wanted to be here? No, I can now see farther. I can see farther. It's like climbing up that mountain. You get to that next peak, all of a sudden, everything new opens up to you. Oh my goodness. What if, just what if this 5 days is your power 5 days? Your time to take control of Mary Kay's dream in the business that you are creating right now, my friends. And so I'm going to leave you. You've got the 6 most important things list. You've got 5 days to make this happen. You are going to do this. And this is, I want you to like click your heels together, go put on your ruby red slippers or red sparkle tennis shoes. I don't know, because you're going to run across your finish line and you're going to make this happen. But click your heels together. Make believe you're brave. The trick will take you far, for you may be just as brave as you make believe you are. So, my friends, go make it the best finish ever to March. Here's to $20 starter kits. Woo-hoo! Thanks, Jennifer.
Oh my gosh, that was incredible. I told you all I was bringing the powerhouse today. No doubt. This is so exciting. And don't worry, I'll get this recording. I'll send it to my girl and see if there's any way we and get it super, super fast. Beth, that was incredible and so motivating in every aspect to kind of connect the dots for beginners to even some of us seasoned gals who just need to be remotivated. I think sometimes it just takes a little bit of excitement. And here's the thing, girls, people want to be around you. One of the biggest things we take for granted is that people don't want to be in our space, and they do. So anybody can unmute if they have a question for Beth, and I'll get the recording posted. But or if there's something you want to say to Beth, I want you to have a couple minutes to unmute and build affirm her.
Oh my gosh, Beth, this is Carla. It's been a while since I've seen you. Hi. It is so great to hear your voice and to see you. And I'm a very high I, so I need to keep remembering that not everybody is at my level of spasticity. So thank you for for bringing me back down and remembering that not everybody likes to be crazy.
I hear you. I hear
Thanks.
you, girl.
I love that. Anybody else?
Hey, Beth, this is Cindy. Um, where is it that you will post this at?
You mean the
So
recording?
The recording, yeah, sorry.
We're going to post that. It'll be posted on Lunch and Learns. Well, probably wherever you saw it to know to be on here will probably be where the recording is. But it's in that Facebook Lunch and Learns group, and it'll be put to YouTube.
Okay, yeah, my director told me about this, so I'm sure she knows where to go.
Yeah, she'll
Okay,
know. Yeah, absolutely.
yeah. Well, thank you, Beth. That was lots of good information. I am fairly new, but I keep saying I don't want to be a director. Don't want to be a director. And what you said is I know is going to end up happening to me once I get to a certain point, and then it's going to be like, ah, I want to be a director. DIQ. Yeah, I know.
Mhm.
So thank
Mhm.
you.
Oh, thank you.
I have a question.
Sure thing.
So my name is Bonnie, and thank you very much. I've been building my Mary Kay business for 32 years. Been a director, been not a director, been a car driver, been not a car driver, but I'm sticking and I'm staying. My question to Beth, and thank you very much for all the information. It was really great. The 44 messages, I think you said she sent out 40. Do you know what she sent? Did she put it on our private Facebook page, or did she send it individually? Do you know?
Right. She sent them individually. She is
Okay.
like, I am relaunching my Mary Kay business. I am super excited about it. And I would love to have you back on my team. And she
Oh, that
sent
is
the
so
link.
awesome.
Just text the link. Okay. Grab your
Yeah.
personal link and text that out to people. People can't sign if we're not giving them the link to sign.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Sure thing.
I love that. Well, and then sometimes they might wake up at 2 a.m. and want to think about it, want to sign. If they don't have it, you got to, I don't know. I mean, my decision's in the shower sometimes. And if I get out of the shower and I have it
Mhm.
right there, I'll do it. So we just
Correct.
have to give them the tools to be prepared and when their heart, is ready to jump. So thank you again so much, Beth and ladies, for all
Oh,
being on.
thank you.
And we'll be back here next week and I will get the recording out ASAP. And I appreciate you all. Thank you so much, Beth. I love you, friend.
Thanks. Bye, everybody.
Bye.